What's going on, folks? Bill Jr., Pure Cajun Outdoors. It's gloomy today, man. Kind of was raining most of the day, most of the night. Didn't do no fishing this weekend. Had some other things to take care of. So it's a rainy day. Me and Pops is gonna get together. What better day to do this? About to sit there and pour some weights. We'll show you how we do this. I made kind of like a quick run-through video before. We're gonna do it again. Y'all stay tuned. Show y'all how to make some fishing weights, man.
South Louisiana, baby, that's what we out here for.
Alright, so what he's doing right here, y'all, is see the trash built up on the top, separating from the lid. Go ahead and show them how easy that is to scoop off of there. See that right there? So that's just dirt. Stuff that's not melting down at the point that aluminum will melt down at. Get your little spoon, scrape it off. Just trash, and you got some clean lid on top, and you just, as it melts, all your stuff, the impurities will sit there and float to the top. So that's all you do, is you just scrape it and get some more, dump it. Now we have some ingots made up, but right now we're just using some old rolls of lead that we have. See, that's some of the ingots we have. We've got a few 100 pounds of those ingots already made up. But right now we got some of this old lead that is out. So we're just gonna go ahead and run through some of that. So usually this is what we do, but you get your lead pot. You wanna make sure you're in a well ventilated area, well lit area. You want to make sure you got just some PPE on, goggles, gloves, stuff like that, because the one thing about lead is it does not like water. So once it gets hot, it can get very volatile. If you sweat in it, a piece of water falls into it. I mean, we got places in the other spot where it blew up and there's lead embedded in the roof up there, like it can get pretty crazy. So be careful, pick your area wise, because this is gonna be some hot stuff. Alright, also we're gonna be doing some regular bank style sinkers today. Some 2s and some 3s. We got a fishing trip coming up, so that's our mold you start off with. Alright, so what we like to do is take the mold, set it on top of the pot so it can get hot, because if it's cold, your first couple pours with it, your lid will stick to the inside of it, and that's not what you want. So just to make some good molds, we like to sit there and take the mold right here, put it on top of the lid pot, let it warm up. As it's warming up, your lid's melting, it'll be ready to pour. All right, so we got our lid nice and hot. With this particular pot, it's got a spout to the bottom where you slide your mold under, and we just open it up, pour it in, cap it off, pour it in, cap it off, pour it in. As you can see, you start to get to some of them bigger ones. Takes a little bit more lead. Alright. That's the bottoms of it. Those will be getting cut off. Alright, y'all, let's see what we're gonna get out of it. And there we go. We got one still on that side, and there we go. Bam, there y'all go. Fresh bank sinkers from 3/8, I believe, or
3/4.
3/4
3
all the
ounce.
way to 3 ounces right there. All right, guys, so now you got your leads done. Now you see they got these little tabs. You don't see that on them whenever you go buy them at the store, right? This is why. So all you do is get you some side cut pliers like these right here. Bam. Cut your tabs off the bottom. This lead is not like it's super hard. And then you take that right back into your lead pot, remelt it, and then there you go. You got you some good leads. You can get you a little knife, you can get you some scissors if you choose to make them pretty. Now I don't sell these leads, so I don't care how pretty they are. Just be careful with them because they're super hot. So as you can see, we're making a run, melting some more lead.
Pop it, pull it up, go back down. Tell you, there could be that dust that's got moisture in it.
All right, y'all, we just about done. This is just some big Angus we got. We probably got, that's a big gallon tin. That's all 2s and 3s. That's all some 1s, 1.5, 3/4. So in a little bit of no time, man, we poured a lot of lead. For y'all that don't know, this is a 20-pound pot. Got the spout to the bottom, as you can see, just pouring it. But there y'all go. Now these are some little bitty weights, man. That's some 1/8. So super, super small for drop shotting and things like that, if that's what you want to do with them. All right, y'all, so there we go. That is how we make our homemade lead. Now, I didn't show you the big leads today. I might do that in another video because I normally use 8 to 10 ounce coin or river weights with the brass eyes on them. That's normally what I use. Same process, just a different mold. You use brass eyes and stuff. But we have a fishing get together, if you will, coming up in a few days. And so I wanted to make a bunch of 2s and 3s because where we'll be fishing at, that's all we'll really need. We'll be targeting alligator gar, bull reds, things like that. With some people coming out of town, they've never caught a bull red before. That's their bucket list fish. So they coming in from out of state, Indiana, South Carolina. It was a good old time. So probably by the time y'all see this, that's what we'll be doing. So Pure Cajun Outdoors, don't forget, go check the website out. The link is in the description. It's also on my website for you to get other deals. So y'all don't forget, go check my website out. There's a ton of links for discounts on hooks, rods, baits, Bear Creek Arsenal, all those things. Pure Cajun Outdoors at gmail.com. Catch y'all on the next one.